Hey everybody, this is Joel Toppin, and just got a package in the mail from Tenga. And this is Founding Fathers. Tenga had this really good sale a couple weeks ago where they were selling these just dirt cheap, and it's not an inexpensive game, and so when I saw how cheap they were selling it, I was fortunate enough to pick up a copy. I have played this before, but I didn't own my own copy yet. I played it at GMT Weekend back in April, and just really had a blast with it. So the topic of the game is the U.S. Constitution. I do know a little bit about it. It's a very unusual multiplayer game that's centered around the theme of the Continental Congress, where you're drafting the Constitution. So here's the rule book. First thing you see inside the box. I just took the shrink wrap off, and to be honest, I played the game once, but I have not read the rule book or really even looked at it. And it looks to be pretty nice, illustrated well, lots of color. This game is produced by Jolly Roger Games, which to be honest, I don't have any copies of their games until now. But looks like the rule book is weighing in at around 19 pages. It is color from cover to cover. It looked like a lot of that was illustrations. The game is really not that complicated. It's a pretty easy game to learn. There's your sequence of play. It's pretty straightforward. We're trying to see where the rules pretty much end, and it looks like right here. So you got about 10 pages of rules, excuse me, 12 pages of core rules, and then after that it's going to be, it looks like, resources and helps inside the game. Flags of the delegations, the delegates, historic information. So the designer of the game is the same guy that designed 1960, The Making of the President, which is a very, very good game, and also Twilight Struggle. He's one of the co-designers of Twilight Struggle, Jason Matthews. So here's some of the pieces. These are nice and thick pieces. And you have the articles of the Constitution, different tokens to mark the various factions that are drafting the Constitution. And here's some more of these articles. And the articles work kind of like cards in the game. You're going to be passing these articles. And here's the different Founding Fathers. The player is going to play the role of one of these guys here. So we have Charles Pinckney, and then we have William Paterson, we have Alexander Hamilton, and James Madison. And so there's historic information on these cards about that particular individual. So there's a lot of really good resources here. If you homeschool your children, this would be a good resource to teach them a little bit about the Constitution. And I would definitely recommend this for a classroom game where if you're a history teacher, this would be a very good resource. These are going to be the stickers, I believe, that go on the blocks. Now, it's been a while since April, so I don't remember exactly what the blocks look like, to be honest. Here's the game board, hard-mounted, of course, and definitely has Euro-type qualities to it. So it's basically a picture of Independence Hall, and it's laid out really, really nice. The board was very functional when we played it, so this is really nice quality. And set that aside because I'm really wanting to see these blocks and stuff. Alright, cards. One deck of cards. And some wooden round tokens. I believe those are for scoring, I want to say. The rest of the bits must be under here. Yes, they are. There we are. There's our blocks. There can be white, gray, purple, blue, and pink are the different colored blocks. And you're going to put those stickers on top of those to show what factions are able to do things. Your blocks basically dictate, these are basically tokens to mark what you can do during the course of your turn. I got to reread the rules because I don't remember enough of it to give you a good quality overview of how the game plays. It's just that there's a lot of voting going on, and the game has some unusual mechanics, but it was a lot of fun. And there's a lot of history in it that's not done in an obtrusive way. So it's the game is definitely a game. It's not dry or dull. At least I never took it to be that way. I found it was very entertaining and a lot of fun. So that is Jason Matthews and Christian Leonard's Founding Fathers. Hope you enjoyed this box opening video, and this is what's inside the box.